Hey everybody, Miss Blinsky here. I wanted to show you some tips and how to navigate through Google Classroom. So my Google Classroom will look a little bit different from yours. Of course, I have many classes that I teach, um, and you too will have many Google Classrooms for each of the different subjects that you have in school. Um, So I want to just take a look at, I'm going to click in the Win Google Classroom here. So this will look similar to what you would see. So we've got our banner up here with the announcements down here. So we have, this is where you would find announcements are that need to go out quickly and anything that we need to tell you. And then so you could comment in there. You could click your comment and then the whole class can see that. This next tab up top here is the classwork tab, where you'll see your assignments. So we've got two different subjects in our WIN. So we've got our social studies, and then when you scroll down, we've also got science, right? So taking a look at the social studies assignments, this was the Henry Hudson Google form that needed to be completed today. So I could click on this bar up here, and then it'll come up with the Google form. So I could go ahead and click on that Google form and complete that Google form. Now also here is the Edpuzzle from today, so I can go ahead and just click in that Edpuzzle. The next tab that we look up here, we've got people. So these are the three co-teachers in our class. And then we have all of our students. We also have a grades tab. So now if I want to take a look at the options I could do, we've got the stacked burger here, and I could click on that, and then I could easily click through and go to a different class, a different Google Classroom here. And then also when I scroll down, I also have my to-dos. So if I have assignments that are due, those will pop up right there. And also you have access to the calendar. So the calendar will show you the different assignments that are posted and when they are due. I'm going to go back to our classes here. I'll go back to that same class. We've also got the gear over here. So there's a couple settings that I have on my end. And also I've got access to the waffle, of course, and like always, I can go to any different Google Suite. We've got docs and sites and everything right at our fingertips. And then all the way to the right is my Google account. So I can also click on there, and if I needed to change my account, I could do that here. Or if I was in my personal account and I needed to sign out, you can do that here. Sometimes that happens at home. When students aren't able to access things, they're logged into their personal account instead of their school account. So that's a good tip. The upper right-hand corner, I have my personal account and my school account. They have different pictures. So then I could just at a glimpse, I know that with my Bitmoji, I am on my I am on my school account. So we are continuing to use Google Classroom. in school and as we go from in person to virtual, um, we will be using Google Classroom even more. Hopefully, these tips were helpful. Talk to you soon.